Watched that documentary, and there's a guy who was a famous winemaker. He says, I am a professional winemaker. I've been making wine my whole life. But all that means is I've made wine 45 times. So it's not like beer, right? You get one opportunity a year to make that wine.
Or you could make 45 batches of cookies in one day if you really wanted to. But you can't do that with wine,
You can't do that
right?
with wine.
So
You get one chance.
what I love about the wine industry and making wine and really agriculture in general is that it's different every day. There's certain times of the year where it's all about marketing and sales and packaging, and then certain times of the year that it's all about physical labor and really working with your hands and being outside. And then there's even parts of it where it's just studying and learning about winemaking process and grape growing and working on chemistry. So it's just never boring.
If you look at our property on a plat map, we are a part of the original Mexican land grant, which is called Rancho TOLENAS. That was given to Francisco Armijo in the mid-1800s. Our story being parallel with the Armijo story, us living in Rancho TOLENAS and owning property in Rancho TOLENAS, it kind of just found us.
To make good wine, you have to know what tastes right? It starts from tasting the grapes in the vineyard. Are they ready? And I really feel like Daryl and I have a gift that our parents have given us, that we know when fruit is ready, because we have been trying fruit from the trees and in the fields our whole life.
The old saying is, the best thing for your crops is a farmer's footsteps. That's the best fertilizer for your crops.
I'm so excited to see Lisa started her own label now, Tolenas. She's doing a great job. She's a fantastic winemaker. She's really meticulous about every little detail, much more than me probably, and we learn from each other.
So I was helping my dad schedule a pick for this vineyard, and I'm looking at the calendar and I'm like, wait a minute, this is the All-American Eclipse. We have to do something special. Eclipse is all about light and dark, and wouldn't it be neat if we tried making a white Pinot Noir? Take these red grapes and make a white wine. And the Eclipse name stuck from then on. So we kept making it. We're now in our third vintage.
At the time we came up here, I was reading the book Good to Great by Jim Collins, and Lisa wasn't reading it, so she didn't really understand what I was talking about. But I said, if we stay here in Arizona, we're gonna have this good life and we're gonna be very happy, but there's always gonna be something out there that we would have wondered what would have been. And we need to move to California to have the great life instead of just the good life here in Arizona. We're always willing to take a risk, and we felt like this was the time to take a risk.
When we do fail, there's always someone there to pick us up, pat us on the back, and say, keep going, you're gonna be fine.
And mostly our customers, right? Our customers have been our biggest cheerleaders. And that's part of the thing I like about the wine industry is I get to interact with the people. I'm the one pouring the wine, hearing their stories, seeing the smile on their face, and knowing that you are a part of somebody's joy. That's really fun.